Catherine Deneuve has been more than famous for decades. She represents ageless beauty, grace, and mystery. However, at 81, her change is amazing. She enchanted the globe with her ice beauty and presence as the quintessential French film icon. Although most stars fade with age, Deneuve stays intriguing. How has she defied age like few others? Why does she exude charisma and make bold life choices? Deneuve has reinvented herself and survived scandals and personal disasters. Today, how does she look? What unforeseen turns has her life taken? We must go back to the beginning to comprehend her now. Not only born into a family, Catherine Deneuve, she was raised in a cinematic culture where narrative was standard. Catherine Fabienne Derlec was born in Paris on October 22, 1943. Catherine Deneuve grew up with never-ending theatrical lights. Maurice Dorlec, an actor and voice artist, and Renée Simoneau, a stage actress known for dubbing Hollywood icons into French, were her parents. They lived creatively, heard legendary cinema dialogues, and told stories. Despite growing up around movies, Catherine never wanted to be a star. She loved beauty and design and wanted to be an interior designer or archaeologist. She preferred peaceful artistic expression to the unexpected tumult of the film industry and adored restoring and uncovering hidden histories. Fate had other ideas. Her family's involvement in the industry led Catherine to acting, not ambition. Françoise Dorlec, her older sister, was confident, charismatic, and easily leading. Catherine's greatest inspiration, she inspired her younger sister to see acting as more than a family heritage. Catherine tried it reluctantly. She had her first minor part at 13 in Les Collèges Genres 1957. No script could have prepared her for disaster in 1967. A horrific vehicle accident near Nice, France, killed 25-year-old Françoise. The loss was excruciating. Catherine was broken with an unhealed void. The sisters were inseparable. Without Françoise, Catherine's anguish threatened to overwhelm her. Instead of hiding, she pursued her sister's legacy. Acting was no longer optional. It became her goal. Catherine struggled early on. She had no theater training. Unlike many of her peers, her performances were timid and distant. She played forgettable roles in low-budget films while directors preferred more expressive actresses. She was patient. She observed, learnt, and awaited change. Her status in the industry was still unclear in the early 1960s, playing little roles that didn't matter. Many questioned her depth as a leading lady despite her classic film star beauty. In 1964, everything changed. Jacques Demy sought the perfect actress for Genevieve in The Umbrellas of Cherbourg, an all-sung musical with vibrant colors and real emotion. The picture was unlike anything other. It might be revolutionary or disastrous. When Demy approached Catherine, she hesitated. She knew she couldn't sing. She was frightened of singing every word in a film. She almost turned down the job, thinking she wasn't qualified. Demy saw a calm passion in her that didn't require great gestures. Demy told her that her strength was how she expressed emotion via her eyes and expressions, not her voice, even her silences. That encouragement led Catherine to take a risk and start her career. At the 1964 Cannes Film Festival, The Umbrellas of Cherbourg was a hit. Catherine Deneuve became famous after the film won the Palme d'Or. Her blonde beauty, calm sorrow for Genevieve, and performance enthralled audiences. Comparing her to old film legends, France was not alone in notice. Demy's innovative vision was confirmed by the film's Academy Award nomination for Best Foreign Language Picture. This ethereal blonde intrigued Hollywood. European filmmakers clamored to cast her. It seemed like Catherine Deneuve went from struggling actor to star overnight. Elegant, intriguing, and untouchable, she embodied French refinement. Yves Saint Laurent noticed. The great designer saw her as the ultimate inspiration, a walking work of art. The Umbrellas of Cherbourg made her famous, but they also set expectations. She had shown she could command the screen, but now the world was waiting for her next move. Yet it also presented unexpected obstacles. Like her films, Catherine Deneuve's life was spectacular off-screen. Roger Vadim was her teen crush. He was older, confident, and passionate about film. Catherine ignored the rumors while living together when such decisions were scandalous. Roger proposed several times, but she always declined. She considered marriage a formality she didn't need. Their union produced a kid, but their differences became too great and they split up. One may have perceived that breakup as a crisis, but Catherine went on. Later, she married David Bailey, a flamboyant, opinionated fashion photographer who excelled. Mick Jagger was their best man, but their marriage was short. Catherine joked that learning English was the best part. Catherine Deneuve enjoyed new adventures. Neither legal documents nor social expectations tied her. One of her most passionate relationships was with Marcello Mastroianni, a famous Italian actor. Their romance started strong. They met on a film set. But their relationship went deeper. There was one issue. Marcello was married. Catherine didn't allow gossip influence her decisions, despite the world's scrutiny. Chiara was their daughter and embraced parenthood uniquely. She rejected marriage again, believing it wouldn't affect their love. Rumors followed her everywhere, especially when she worked with top male performers. Rumors circulated regarding Alain Delon, Clint Eastwood, and Burt Reynolds' affairs. T.O., she was mysterious, an actress who could convey powerful emotions on screen without spilling them into real life. Because she rarely explained herself, people believed what they wanted. One thing persisted throughout her romances. Catherine cherished freedom most. She loved sincerely but independently. She chose the length and terms of her relationships with directors, photographers, and international stars. She became more intriguing to many. She said, "Love shouldn't be a jail." Avoiding labels, one of the few performers to manage love and fame honestly, that approach formed her public persona. She never apologized for her choices. In a world that strives to mold women, she stood out. She loved but declined marriage and lifetime commitment. Her detractors branded her defiant. Catherine was more than a mystery romance. So was she a fighter. She never avoided controversy. She surprised many by signing the Manifesto of the 343, a bold statement in which women admitted to illegal abortions in France during the ban. Adding her name risked criticism and legal consequences to speak out. Women should have body autonomy. Though it could have endangered her job, she didn't hesitate. She was caught in another firestorm years later. As #MeToo gained popularity, Catherine highlighted misgivings with its method. Women's rights were important to her, but she feared that the movement occasionally attacked people without proof. Her remarks aroused anger. People thought she was defending bad behavior. Catherine, as usual, refused to apologize. She demanded free discussion and justice, but critics didn't believe her. Catherine Deneuve persisted. As always, she spoke out. Her rebellion went beyond women's issues. She sued a magazine for using her name without permission. Catherine owned her identity and image alone. Exploitation for publicity was prohibited. She successfully sued the publication to change its title. The message was clear: without her consent, no one would profit from her legacy. Hollywood recognized her star power, but she refused to play bigger roles. She rejected shallow or disrespectful scripts. She was home in French cinema and didn't want to fit in America, which often required star power. She stayed loyal to French cinema, choosing projects that fit her artistic vision. She missed major Hollywood opportunities, but it solidified her reputation as a never-compromise actress. Catherine Deneuve has always shown the same courage she showed when signing the 343 Manifesto. She never changed, whether loved or criticized. Few stars speak with clarity and conviction like she did in every battle. Catherine Deneuve is unique because she never apologizes for her beliefs. She shattered stereotypes both on and off the screen, proving that a woman in the spotlight could be beautiful, strong, and outspoken.